I've decided to make a second worm composting bin to get more worm casting for this next growing season. And this time I'm going to make it my own. The last one was purchased from a worm compost guy, and it's working really, really well, but I think I can make one now that I've seen what it looks like. This time I'm going to use a 10-gallon container, which is a little bit more shallow than the 18-gallon one that I have. And you can see that it's a lot less deep than the other one. But the way the compost bin works for me, I never have more than about, a half a foot, 6 to 10 inches of soil anyway, so I actually think this is a good size. I'm going to be following the video on Learn to Grow and not drill any holes in the bottom and just drill some holes up top. So I punched a lot of holes on this lid, and now I'm just going to fill it up with some bedding material. I have some shredded paper bags and shredded newspaper. I also have some old potting soil that I had some houseplants in that I'm going to use, and I've sort of chopped up the houseplant as well. I'm going to put that in here. I have some food scraps that I've been saving, but these are some pretty tough peel and stuff like that, so I'm going to blend this up so that it will become like a sludgy before I put it in the worm bin. And then finally, I collected some leaves before the storm. So I'm just going to put that in there. It's been about 5 days since I set this worm bin up. And this side is where I had the food. And I actually sprayed it a little bit right now with water. I think I'm going to go ahead and add the worms. This is some worms that I collected from my old bin. You can see all the worms there. And now I'm just going to cover it up with the leaves. Now that the worms are added, I'm just going to leave this next to my other worm bin and come check on the worms every day to make sure that they're nice and settled. And if they're trying to run away, I'll try to figure out what the problem is, but hopefully I won't run into that problem and this will become nice compost in about 3 months or so.